Y'all, so I'm gonna skip the part. This is a vlog if you haven't realized, but I'm gonna skip the part where like I apologize for not being consistent and not posting, because honestly I don't know if I'm gonna be consistent or post. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all anymore. However, I'm trying to start vlogging. Maybe weekly vlogging, maybe monthly vlogging, I don't know, but I'm trying. I'm really, really trying. Anyways, I got the moo on, and when you see this, know that I'm about to have the most productive day ever. Starting with unboxing these. So, for some reason, when I say I want to stop shopping, I then really get into like my home design, interiors bag. Like, I have been working on my office upstairs for the past week. It's almost done. I'm excited to reveal it, but we shall see. Anywho, I picked up some things from Z Gallery that were I'm not gonna say they weren't necessary. They were not necessary, but I wanted them. So let's start with unboxing these, getting rid of these bags, and then I have to take my car to the mechanic because y'all, story for another day. But let me start here because I know exactly what these are. If you watch Scandal, you are gonna understand exactly why this purchase needed to happen. Look at this. It is huge, freaking mungus, like bigger than the size of my head, and I have a pretty large head. Yes, so I saw these on display and I was just like, Vanessa, you cannot. And they were $12.95, and I was like, you know what? I can afford $12.95. And so I actually ended up getting 4 because I just feel like, you know, these would be great for like when I have my girlfriends over and we're having like, I don't know, girls' night. I do this thing about once a month where I have my close girlfriends order takeout from different places, and we all kind of just have a feast together. So I got I think this is called a globe or a goblet. These are 2 different ones. I know one is for white wine and one is for red wine. My dad has told me this on numerous occasions, but I cannot remember. I want to say the longer one is for white wine and the wider one is for red wine. I think that's correct because Olivia Pope always had the big one and she was mostly drinking red wine. But I got 4 in total, so 2 of each. I just, like, when I saw them, I had to have them. And you know, Z Gallery is like kind of expensive, so I was surprised they were like basically $13 a pop, which obviously isn't like the cheapest thing, but like it's not unreasonable. So I have 4. I could honestly unbox this yesterday, but I was so tired. I was doing a lot. Like I said, I've been working on the room. Okay, so 4. So excited! I don't even drink, like honestly, I'm not that girl that drinks wine by herself at home, but like maybe I will be now. I really hope I am in focus. I am refusing to get a vlogging camera until I like properly become a vlogger. I have a DSLR, but it seems a bit cumbersome for these vlogs. And then this was unnecessary. And I don't know where I'm gonna put this, but it was on sale. It caught my eye. I'm normally like not a shiny things person. Like I'm kind of like phased out of like my gold accents phase. Like I have some gold in my house, but it's usually like aged gold and antique gold and not like shiny modern gold. I really don't like that. I think it just reminds me too much of hotels, and I spent a significant amount of my life in hotels. When I'm home, I want to feel like home is nice. Anyway, this I don't think is a shiny gold. It's a modern antique aged gold all together in this. I don't even know what the heck this is, but it's a swan. It's a swan. And is it a swan or is it a duck? I'm gonna say swan because I feel like a swan is prettier. But oh my goodness, I saw it and I was like, I need to have this. Like, I need to buy this from the store, especially because it was like 50% off. And I was like, even if I don't find a place for it in my house, I'll gift it to a friend. I don't know. Like, I have a problem, I realize, when it comes to shopping, and that, like, I think I just like to spend money. Like, that's, I need to go to therapy for that. Anyway, don't really know where I'm gonna put this, because, like, I'm actually actively trying to get rid of all the gold stuff that I have, but I have a lot of shelves and, like, you know, tables and stuff, so I'll find a place for it. In the meantime, this was actually something that I got from Z Gallery, and I was obsessed with it when I first got it, but I'm moving away from stuff like this. So these crystal balls are actually from Hobby Lobby, but the centerpiece itself is from Z Gallery, and I think I'm going to, instead of getting rid of it, I'm going to repurpose it and put it in my office. So I might paint over it. Wish me luck. It was on this table and I replaced it with this, which was from Target of all places. So being frugal, again, these stems are most likely from Hobby Lobby, but that's more of the vibe that I'm going for. It's just more natural. I really was trying to step away from my bohemian vibes for the longest, because like people be clowning bohemian vibes on the internet, but I don't care. Like, I like what I like. I'm a Black woman who, you know, likes to travel and likes things made from ethnic people. I don't really like nature, but I like the way it looks in my house. So yes, let me put these glasses away, find a place for this lovely gold swan, and take the recycling out. And then, y'all, it's Monday, so I actually do have to work. I do work a 9-to-5 job. I work remotely, but I work a 9-to-5 job. And then take my car to the mechanic because, adulting. Tried to make it work in my living room. I don't think it's gonna work. There is just a lot of stuff happening in my living room, so I'm gonna actually say that this will go in my office, which I think will work. I don't have too much gold in my office. It might stand out. I don't really care. Just, how could I leave this alone? Like, how? So I'm gonna make room for it in my office. It'll be okay. Okay, so vlogging from the car now. I'm a bit annoyed because I have stuff to return from Amazon. I have about $200, if not more, of stuff to return from Amazon. Why do I have so much stuff? Because I couldn't decide, so I bought everything to see what worked in my office space, decided on the one I wanted, and now I need to return the rest of them. However, I go on the app to, you know, do the return, and the platform is not working. They said to check back soon. So, annoyed, wasted a trip. I have my first meeting of the day at 3 p.m. So I need to be done all this stuff by 3 p.m., which is easy. Right now it's like 10:21. My plan was to do all my errands early in the morning so that by 12, I can have my first meal of the day. I do intermittent fasting, so most days I eat from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And on Sundays, I don't intermittent fast. Today is Monday. I'm intermittent fasting. However, because I need to return my car, or because I need to take my car to the mechanic, I'm a little worried that, I mean, I have until September to return this stuff, but I want my money back now. I want my money back now. It's gonna be, if I don't do it right this second, I can't do it for like another 4 or 5 days. And there's a bunch of stuff I want to do. So right now, I think I might go to, I don't need to spend any more money, but because I'm already here in the shopping complex, I wanted to get some candles from Hobby Lobby. However, when I went on Saturday, they were full price, and I have never purchased candles full price from Hobby Lobby. If I did, I damn sure wasn't paying $20 per candle. I'm not doing that, not in this economy. So the guy said they might be on sale today. So since I'm already here, I'll probably check that out. And then I think before, honestly, before I go to the mechanic, I'm going to try to go to my parents' house to see if I have any mail. My mom did tell me to come pick up my mail. I was there literally 2 days ago, but I was just too lazy to go upstairs and pick up my mail. I'm trying to see if I have an invite for a Chase credit card. Story for another day, but I am going to Italy later this year for a wedding that I just invited myself to. And honestly, y'all, I might need to put that on a credit card because it was a last minute expense, and I just don't want to pay that right now because I have like at least 2 more trips before that trip. And I have a platinum American Express card, which is great for all the things, but it's really not great for everyday use. Like, it's great for travel, all the perks, lounges, all of that, but it's literally 1 point per purchase on anything else. So I was thinking about getting, honestly, the gold Amex card, but I'm not in a financial position to do that because that is $250 annual fee. While that does get you 4 times points on dining, grocery stores, I think like transportation, I'm not sure. It's just $250, and I don't want to do that right now. The Chase card that I'm trying to apply for is $95, and that's more in my budget, even though the card looks ugly, but that's more in my budget. And I know a lot of people don't like to pay fees for their credit cards. I get that. I started my credit card journey with cards that don't require fees. And that's great for your beginning. But if you, once you start traveling and you start spending money on other things, like, those fees end up being nothing. I mean, I don't know if I'm quite there yet with the American Express Platinum card. Like, that fee is not nothing to me because it just hit my account and I'm like, oh my God. But honestly, like, the $95 fee is nothing in comparison to the benefits you get. You usually do not get that many benefits from the no annual fee cards. You get cash back, which, I mean, it takes a lot for cash back to accrue and actually be meaningful, but those points be going far. Like, I've taken at least 2-3 flights completely paid for by my points this year alone, and all the other stuff. So that's why I'm thinking it might be good to pair the platinum card with the sapphire preferred card. And it's a Visa, you know, Visas that are accepted everywhere. And also, it's not a charge card. The thing with American Express cards is they're charge cards. So you gotta pay that thing at the end of the month. If you don't pay it at the end of the month, your interest is gonna be stupid crazy. And I specifically got it because I didn't want to continue the habit of carrying over a credit card balance. Like, I'm really trying to get out of consumer debt. And so I was like, if I get this card, then, you know, I need to pay it off at the end of the month, every month. So that's what I've been doing. Have I been doing that well? Yes and no. Like, I've been spending on my other credit cards and I've been paying them off. It's just like, it's stressful. It's stressful, and I just need to stop spending so much money. But, you know, I'm trying to make my money work for me, and I feel like all the benefits that I don't get with the Amex Platinum card, I will get with either the Gold Platinum or the Chase. But because I don't want to spend $250 right now, I'm going to try the Chase. And hopefully maybe next year, maybe sometime soon, I will find a partner, and that partner can get the Gold card and we can just combine benefits. So I am back, and as they say, patience is a virtue. So I was actually able to pick up the candles from Hobby Lobby. And now I realize I probably should have shown you guys what I got in the store, but I'm going to show you here. And I actually also picked up an oil diffuser in Clementine and Mango, and it was $12. And I think it was also on sale to replace this, which I have had for a little over a year now. It is the Majestic Food diffuser from Zara Home. I got it in Jordan the country, and it was lovely. Like, It reminded me of the country as soon as you stepped in my house, and I tried to hold on to it for as long as possible, but there's absolutely nothing in here. I don't even see diffusers on the Zara Home website, so this might just be one of those things you can only get at Zara Home, the store. And do we even have Zara Home in America? Like, I don't think so. If we do, I've never seen it. So that's done. Now I'm gonna show you guys the candles that I got from Hobby Lobby. So, y'all, these candles, this inflation is ridiculous. So these candles are $20 a pop. And I don't think that they've always been $20 a pop, full price anyway, but they are now. And I literally was gonna buy them on Saturday. I just could not bring myself to do it. The guy said, come back on Monday, they're gonna be on sale. And lo and behold, they were on sale. So the first one I got is the coconut milk and patchouli, which smells like coconut milk and patchouli. I get these because they're super, super potent and they are super potent and fragrant. And I kind of like the design. Like, the design is giving grandma, but in a weird way, it fits with the vibe of my house. And then I got, which other one did I get? A lot of these I've never had before. I think I usually get the scents in the fall time, so some of these are new to me. I got Madagascar Vanilla and Cedar. This, out of this world. Oh my God, out of this world. This will stay downstairs. That's probably a living room scent. So cozy vibes. Next, I have the Velvet Tonka Bean. This one I think I've had. This one I think I already had. And I don't know what a Tonka Bean is, but I like the way it smells. So there's that one. And then the last one that I got is the Sage Teakwood. I'm not crazy about the green color, but we'll find a place for it. So this smells really clean. This smells like something you would put in a bathroom, but I might put this, I don't know. So usually I have a candle in my living room. I have a candle in my kitchen, and I have a candle in my dining area. Low-key, I have 2 in my dining area. So I have 4 today. I'm gonna put one of them in my office upstairs. Just gotta figure out which one. Definitely not the Sage Teak because I have too much green going on in that room, and I really kind of wanted that room to stay neutral. And this is from a girl who is never neutral on anything. So yeah. Anyways, I dropped off my car. I did not have a mailer for the Chase card. And I called the bank just to see what their bonus point situation was. It'd be 70,000 points, so 10,000 more than if I were to do it online. Because by the time I had to drop my car off, I wasn't able to do it today. So I set an appointment for Wednesday, which is great. It gives me more time to think about what I really want to do. And who knows, maybe something will happen in the next 2 days to get me up to 90,000 points. But yeah, I can do a whole thing on credit cards, y'all. All right, so it is 12:15 and I am having my first meal of the day. This is oatmeal with bananas. I'm trying to get rid of them. I'm trying to get rid of my bananas because I don't really like bananas. I only buy them for when people visit because people love bananas. I personally do not. I like banana flavored things. I do not like actual bananas. Goji berries. This is a good alternative because strawberries go bad way too quickly. And finally, blueberries. If you learn nothing from me, it is to make sure you are ingesting blueberries regularly. They're a great source of antioxidants and they help prevent, dementia and Alzheimer's and things like that. I learned this when I was working as a health reporter. But yes, this is my breakfast, and you may have seen earlier that I made a smoothie. All right, y'all, you might get a sneak peek of the office slash filming room slash dressing room because DHL is here. Listen, I've been working clearly, but my favorite packages ever are these yellow little bags because that means it's DHL, which means the item is, give me a second, I just ran up the steps. Okay. Favorite packages are the DHL packages because it means it either came from London / the UK or Nigeria. And those are the two places where our girls be dressing down. So I'm super excited, super out of breath. Y'all are gonna get a try on haul. Look at that. Good morning. Okay, we're never doing that again. Okay, so good morning. It is Tuesday. I don't even remember where we left off yesterday. I think the last thing I did was try on my clothes. Yeah, that video did not turn out the way I wanted it to, so I will probably do just like a try on haul of all the new and stuff that I've got literally since the beginning of the year because it's a lot, and a lot of it is still sitting on my new in rack. So I went to bed so hungry last night. I don't know why. I think it's because intermittent fasting really works for me because of my schedule in that I usually am sleeping by 10:30. Yesterday I was up later though because I was watching this show on Netflix, Fatal Seduction. So good. So good. It's a catfish because the preview makes it look like something that it's not. I mean, it is, but there's so much more to that show. It's a South African show. It's like a thriller. It's lusty. It's a lot of things. I enjoyed it way more than I thought that I would. Everyone was just beautiful. South Africa just looks so beautiful. I cannot wait till I go someday. Fingers crossed. So yeah, I stayed up watching that. I also caught up on the Real Housewives of New York, the new season, which I'm loving so far. I had been following Scout the City for the longest time. And so when I found out that she was gonna be in the show, I was like, okay, guess I'm a Romy girl now. Anyway, so this morning, first thing I have to do, well, I've already done some of the things I need to do, but I actually have an appointment with The Real this morning. So it is 10:33 right now. At 11 o'clock, they're gonna come over and take some of my things to consign. So I consign pretty frequently, maybe once a quarter, because I do buy a lot of clothes and I do buy a substantial amount of designer items, and sometimes they don't work out. Sometimes I've just gotten my use out of them, and I spend a pretty penny on them, so why not get some money back? And what I love about The Real is it doesn't have to be super designer. They take mid-level, mid-range items as well. So the clothes you're getting from Revolve or Saks and so on, you can consign with them too. So today I'm going to be consigning this All Saints jacket that I got maybe 4 years ago now, 5 years, I'm not even sure, but I actually picked this up from the outlet store. I think the actual retail price of this jacket, not at the retail store, would have been probably, not at the outlet store, I mean, probably would have been like $400 or so. I did not pay $400 for this. Like I said, I got this from the outlet. And even then, I think it was still $200. And it is a genuine leather jacket. So it's made in India. And it's really, really good quality. But 4 years ago, $200 was a lot of money for me to be spending on one item of clothing like that. I remember like just saying, am I really gonna do this? Like, this is a lot of money for a leather jacket, for anything. But considering that I've now had it for 5 years, definitely got the cost per wear. And that's kind of how I look at my clothes. Like, if I cannot see myself wearing this multiple times for decades, I mean not decades, but like for years, I'm not going to spend that kind of money on it. And so with me paying maybe almost $200 for this, at the time I would say the cost per wear for each time I wore this, probably down to like $10. I know I've worn that maybe not 100 times. I don't think I've worn this 100 times, maybe like 50. But yeah, so this is going because honestly, I feel like it's kind of tight, and not tight, but like the look that I want for a leather jacket now is a lot more oversized. I'm not really doing the thin leather jacket thing anymore. The next thing I'm going to be consigning is this vintage Fendi bag. Honestly, I've never worn this. Maybe I've worn it one time, and it was when I was like going through my I need a black handbag phase, and I just like wasn't finding any bags that I could wear on the day to day. And so I saw this on what's the name of the website? It's like one of these like resale websites from the UK, not Luxury Promise. I don't remember what it's called, but it was like a really, 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 really good price. Like really, really good price. I want to say 100 and something pounds. So immediately, yes, I didn't even think about it. I bought it, and it's cute, but it's just not really me. Also, like, I thought it would be a little bit bigger, but this is so small. And I was like, oh, I'll keep this for like when I have a daughter or whatever. Where is the daughter? So when I have a daughter, I'll just buy her a new one. But yeah, so I feel like I can let this go. And then the last thing, which I have actually given to the realtor before and then asked for it back, but now for real, I'm ready to let go of it, are these earrings from Dior that I got the last time I was, well, not the last time, because I was just there, but I got these in December when I was at Charles de Gaulle Airport, the same place I got this. And I'm letting these go because I got it to wear as a second earring, as an earring on my second hole on this ear. As you can see, I always have this on. So even when I don't have like proper earrings, there's always kind of something there. You know, if you're Nigerian, if you're West African, if you're Black in general, your moms always like have this thing about you must wear earrings. Like how do you leave your house without earrings on? So that's actually why I got my second holes pierced, so I could have earrings in them. This one never really healed properly, so it's kind of been difficult to get earrings or just have earrings on all the time. And so while I bought those, it didn't, like, after a couple of days, it would start to hurt. And so I just don't wear them as much. And so I'm gonna just let it go. I don't know why I got it back the last one. I was like, oh, it's Dior. Like, am I gonna regret that? Because I also only wore one. Like, I never wore the two of them. I only wore one. I'm just gonna let it go. I can use the extra cash right about now. And I'm letting it go because actually, I don't know if you guys know, you should. I work with Monica Vinader, so I'm actually getting sent another pair of earrings. And the Monica Vinader earrings are, or earring, I should say, is the only earring that I've been able to put in this ear that has not disrupted it at all. That has just been fine. It doesn't hurt. It's a really, really, really small diamond earring. So this time I went with the cluster, which is like 3. And I'm gonna see how that goes. So that's why I'm more comfortable letting that go. Anyway, so that is what's going to happen in about 20 or so minutes. Right now I'm gonna look for something to eat. But like I said, intermittent fasting really works for me because I'm not super hungry right now. I was starving when I went to sleep, but I'm not super hungry right now. So I'm like, should I just wait till 12, because like I said, I either will do 12 to 8 or 10 to 6. So today I was like, yeah, last night I was like, oh, tomorrow's gonna be a 10 to 6 day. But I'll wait. I don't know, should I wait? Because I also want to go to the gym today. I haven't been to the gym in so long. So I will need energy, and you know, there's food that I have to hurry up and eat before it goes bad. So yeah, I might do that. And then I have meetings in the afternoon. And that is the plan for today. So okay, so for breakfast, I'm having this smoothie bowl. It's a strawberry banana smoothie that I made yesterday, which is why the color is looking a little questionable. I have blueberries in there. I have some more bananas because I'm trying to get rid of them, and granola. Typically do like my vlog watching day on Sunday, and then if it spills over into the week, it usually does. Usually I'm done by Monday, but I had a lot of vlogs to catch up on. And then if this doesn't fill me up, I have over there some Hawaiian bread, which I'm just gonna eat with peanut butter. But let's see how this goes. And yeah. Okay, so today's lunch is rice and ayamase, aka designer, aka ofada stew, Nigerian delicacy. That's an egg yolk, yes. And watching Nuriana. I feel like it seems like all I do is eat and watch TV, but like I'm working in between this. But really, yes, all I do Monday through Friday is eat, watch vlogs, work, period. Good morning. Yes, it's another day. It's Wednesday, August 9th, I believe, another day in this house. This is really starting to feel like a house arrest vlog. But anyways, what do I have to do today? Today, right now it is 8 something-ish. I'm gonna go pick up my car. I believe it is ready. And then I'm gonna see if I can go to Chase and get that credit card. We need to have a whole talk about finances. My finances and finances in general. Yesterday I shared on my stories my student loan debt whole situation, and I got a lot of comments because like this is crazy. Anyway, going to do that, and then I have a one-on-one with my boss where I'm gonna ask some things. Okay, speak up for yourself. I love where I work. They treat me really nicely, but I still gotta ask for some things every now and then. And then there's a piece of jollof rice on my table. Good God. And then yeah, today I have to like work. But I'm trying to go to the gym. So I have on my little suburban wife outfit. Let me show y'all what it's giving. Can you see? Yeah, this is how I'm vlogging, but I have this half sip from Essentials, and then I have my leggings that I've had from Victoria's Secret for literally years, and then I have a sports bra underneath. And so I think maybe in the middle of the day I might work out. Yeah, I need to start working out. But when I don't have someone with me, even when I have someone with me, it's like I don't have the motivation because I don't like to work out. But on my own, it's even worse. Anyways, that being said, after I edit this vlog, I'm gonna see how, like, I'm telling myself that I don't care about the views. I don't care if only 2 people watch it. I know 10 people are gonna watch it, and those 10 people are my family and my friends. And low-key, that's who I'm doing it for. But I saw this vlogging camera and I think I want it. Cause it's actually not crazy expensive. It's like $400. And I'm used to cameras being like in the thousands, 800, stuff like that. And so normal me would purchase the camera and then say, I'm gonna vlog. But I'm not doing that. I am really trying to work on my discipline the later half of this year. And so by that, I mean, if I put out these vlogs or this content consistently for X amount of time, then I will reward myself by getting that camera, knowing that it's something I'm already doing and it's gonna be beneficial to something I'm already doing. Second thing, there was this workout set that I really liked. It was from a Nigerian brand. I actually wanted to get 2 things from them. And in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't cost that much. Like it would cost me maybe about $100 for the 2 sets and shipping from Nigeria. And I stopped myself because like I just mentioned, I don't like to work out. So if I see that I am working out consistently for X amount of time, I will reward myself by purchasing that set. I feel like because I've been living on my own for so long, I don't really have anyone to tell me no, and I will rarely tell myself no. And the discipline I had when I was younger has kind of just faded away, in which I am in a constant stream of treating myself. If I have a good day, I treat myself. If I have a bad day, I treat myself. If I have a boring day, I treat myself. It's catching up to me, okay? I have been treating myself for so long. I need to bring back that discipline in. You know, I don't need to have everything in this world at the same time. Like, there's levels to it. So that's kind of the notion that I'm taking on with my life right now, to just reel it in and get myself nice and tight before I turn 30. I have 1 year. Speaking of which, your girl made a 30 on a 30 list. I made a 30 on a 30 list, but it's not Forbes, so I'm just like, whatever. And that's another thing that I'm working on, is this like Nigerian mentality of like nothing ever being good enough. Like, I struggle with this so much, where it's like I can never be happy about something for too long. I'll be excited about it and then I'll get over it. Like, the excitement does not stay, which goes back to the treating myself, because I treat myself and I'm happy for 5 minutes and then it's gone. The excitement is fleeting. And so I need to sit in this moment and be happy about it. My boss just asked me when I want to announce the news. I don't really know. I don't really care. But yeah, I'm going to celebrate myself in this moment by bringing back disciplines. I'm not going to buy nothing. I'm not going to buy nothing. Maybe if I make Forbes one day, I will treat myself. But as of right now, girl, no. Anyways, let me go run my errands and I'll talk to y'all later. Guys, I got my car back. This man worked literal miracles. I don't even want to know what he did, but my car is fixed. Yeah, it was the craziest thing. Like, I parked my car at Target, came out, and I just noticed that like the back bumper was basically falling off, which likely means like somebody hit me. I don't know when it happened. I don't know how long it had happened, because it was on the passenger side. But it's just, I wasn't planning on getting my car fixed. I actually was planning on getting some detailing done to my car, for the paint and polish and, you know, just, what do you call it, cosmetic stuff. And so obviously I had to put that on hold to fix my car. But I want to get all this car stuff out the way, so I probably will still do the cosmetic stuff and just be poor for the rest of the year. But yeah, y'all, off to the bank right now to see if I can. My appointment's at 11, but I'm just gonna see if I can squeeze myself in, because like once I'm out, I like to be out. I don't like to go out, come in, go out, come in. I like to take care of all my stuff beforehand. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, back in his house. Oh, I am never gonna say that again. Back in the house. So my car, like I said, looked amazing. I was able to do my appointment right after, and I got approved. You guys, like, I really want to do a video just talking on finances, but number one, I had kind of heard that like Chase credit cards are difficult to get approved for, but like, I don't know if it's I did it at a bank or what, but they were asking me questions like I was about to take out a mortgage. Like, usually, like when you open a credit card, I've opened like 90%, actually all of my credit cards online. This is the first one I went into the bank, and I only went because I wanted the bonus points. But that being said, I'm used to, you put your name, you put your date of birth, maybe your social security, and then your income. That's it. Not this. They asked me about my job, which maybe other people ask you. They ask me about my income. They asked me how much money I had in my checking accounts. They asked me what other institutions I banked with. Basically, I just had to complete a whole entire profile. And I have a Chase business checking account. So yes, I was able to get approved. And I think I'm going to switch from using my platinum card as my everyday card to using the Chase Sapphire Preferred as my everyday card. And then I came home, had my one-on-one. It went well. I can't emphasize how important it is to work somewhere where you are valued as a person and as a professional, and like your ideas are heard out and you receive feedback. And I have all of that, and I'm eternally grateful for that. And now the workday begins. I have 2 meetings left for the day. I have actual work that I need to do. I feel like that's something we have forgotten about in this like pandemic, post-pandemic world, is like meetings. Great. Work also needs to happen. Like, you need to sit down at your computer and do some work. So that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't eaten. What time is it? I think it's like a little past 11 o'clock. So might break my fast at like 12. I don't know. And then I didn't return the stuff I got from Amazon. I want to just check on the curtains one more time before I make my final decision. And I'm going to show you what that means. Let's go. Let's do that right now. Okay, so this is what I'm currently working with. This mirror is filthy. I know I got to clean it. But I have these green drapes on either side of this. And I think maybe because I personally am just like not a huge green person, like I don't really gravitate towards the color green. I just can't do it. And then this yellow here as well. I think the thing with me about this, why I picked this, is my other option was sort of like a orangey situation. And I didn't do that because obviously, as you can see, this mirror is copper, which is essentially orange. And so I said, okay, with the black background, I feel like it would complement, you know, it would break up all the matchiness going on. But now I just feel like green plant, green drape, more green plant, like, and then this together, I just kind of feel like, I just kind of feel like green and yellow together is so overdone. I mean, it's even on this pillow. So I think it doesn't look bad. Like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't look bad. But I feel like if I personally liked the color green, I wouldn't be as underwhelmed. But I'm underwhelmed. Oh, look, more green. Like, there's just green everywhere. So I'm going to try and do the orange and then see how I feel. And I'm going to see how I feel based off of what it looks like on my viewfinder. This is going. This doesn't match anything. It doesn't not match, but like it's not part of the plan. But yeah, I'm going to switch it out really quickly and then see how I feel about the orange. Okay, guys. I've decided what needs to happen, and it's not the orange curtains. It's not the orange curtains. I think I just had to see it. I had to see it to make the decision, and seeing it like this, like yellow, orange, green, like it's too much, especially with this, which I'll be covering up because I know it's supposed to be a bookcase, but the books aren't giving the aesthetic I want. I'm going to be cleaning that up as well. That's not going to look like that. I'm probably going to be getting rid of a lot of those frames. I'm just going to lean into the green. Like, even look at this. Here's the thing. The yellow, the problem is the yellow couch. The problem is the yellow couch because I actually really like the way yellow and orange look next to each other. But that is the only thing that is making the orange make sense. Yellow and green go together a lot. I think someone said that they're on opposite sides of the color wheel or whatever, or next to each other on the color wheel. But I just am not a green person. But I have my dose of orange already in my living room. I don't need another, I have my dose of yellow in the living room. And I think I just got this as I like the color yellow. I'm gonna stick with the green. I'm going to perhaps get rid of this over here because I also see the green in the mirror. And then I'm going to probably learn how to reupholster and get rid of that yellow. I don't need it. Get rid of the yellow and make it something. I wanted to do something like fuzzy, like a what's that thing people are going crazy for right now? Boucle. I think I want to do like a gray boucle or something to, you know, tie that in. But I really like, don't mind this painting, it's going. I really like this lamp, like that situation I love. Anything that's kind of like metallic-y, I don't like in this room. Like those awards, I will probably find another place for them because I just don't like the metallic. The mirror is metallic and I think that's likely the only metallic to stay. So now I have to do what I was supposed to do in the first place. Good afternoon, guys. It is Friday afternoon. I am coming at you. We are coming at you from my bedroom. I did not vlog yesterday. Yesterday was not a good day, but it doesn't matter what happened yesterday because it is today and we live to see another day. It's like deep in the afternoon. It's 1:41 p.m. So a lot of stuff has already happened today. Obviously work comes first, so I take care of that. I have some unboxings I have to do. I don't know if I want to do those in this vlog or the next vlog. Because I feel like I'm gonna keep up this vlog thing. I just edited all the footage I had prior and we're already at 45 minutes. So realistically, I don't want this to be super long, and I've been talking for about a minute now anyways. I will see. I'll just continue collecting the footage and we'll see what's ready to go by tomorrow. But a couple of things I have to do today. My office space might actually be done for real because the one thing I was waiting on has arrived in store, so they told me to come pick it up. I am going to dinner and a jazz festival with my girlfriends this evening, so I'm really excited about that. I need to get out of the house. As you guys have seen, I've been in the house all week. And like I said, those unboxings as well. I think I'll just save the unboxings for another video, honestly. I think that's just too much content. And just trying to get my mental space back to where I need it to be. So yeah, hopefully we have fun at dinner and at the concert. If you watched this far, I just want to say thank you. Like, thank you for humoring me. Like, I'm not a vlogger at all. As you can see, half of these clips, like my head is chopped off and it's a mess, but this is gonna be like my journal. So thank you for stepping inside my brain. All right, y'all. I don't remember last time I spoke to you, but it's Friday. It's Friday afternoon / evening, and I'm about to go out to dinner and a jazz festival with my friends. And this is what I'm wearing. This dress is from H&M. These earrings are from Zara. And it took me forever to decide on what handbag I wanted to wear. Ultimately, I decided to go with this, and I'm going to save this for another outfit. I haven't worn this, so I really wanted to wear it, but I just figured it just matched too closely to the dress. And even though the earring and the bag are kind of doing a lot, I'm a lot. And then I'm going to pair it with these Celine sunglasses that have really just, these are just like the perfect summer sunglasses, and they are in this like brown that just blends so beautifully with brown skin. So that is what I'm going to be doing. And I probably will do a fuller, longer outfit of the day, but yes. I'm gonna run some errands before the dinner though. Also look at this beat. I'm not wearing foundation. I'm sweating. Like, this is the thing with me. Like, it gets so hot upstairs that like I literally am sweating as I'm doing my makeup. And I sweat from like my temples, but I'm not wearing any foundation. This is just the Teint Idol concealer and some bronzer. I also get gifted campaigns. I do gifted campaigns with Lancome, but I'm very impressed. All right, let me get out of here because it's hot.
Bas, boss, bas, boss. Village, ah, bas, bas.